Well, hello guys. Welcome to Gina's Way. Happy Sunday. So, great week at CVS, but even a better week at Target, you guys. So check out my Target haul. Target has just been on fire lately. Like, I absolutely love Target. I don't shop it a whole lot, not unless they have like some super ridiculous deals. And they've had some great deals lately, so I'm excited about that. But now let me tell you, I got to the store normal time, right? But everything was already gone. Like, it was like, okay. So I'm going to show you guys the deals anyway. And I just did a cotton nail because we needed tissue. I still have a little bit left, but I don't like to get too low. So I buy tissue every 5-6 months or so. Not a whole lot, but I do buy them, you know, when I need it, I guess. And my husband, I don't know, you guys tell me in the comment section, are you guys' spouses like this? My husband's like I still have a lot of tissue downstairs in my stock room, but he don't like to see things even get a little bit low. So he's like, oh, we're running out of tissue. I'm like, that is not running out of tissue. You still got months left, you know, before you can run out. But he's so used to me shopping in excess, and I've done this for a good 10-15 years, so he's so used to this. I mean, this is what he's used to. But it's like, dude, I know what I'm doing. But y'all let me know if y'all spouses is like that. I mean, he's very supportive. He would go every single time if he could. But you know, on Sundays we go to church, and so he needs to sleep because he works third shift. But oh well, so he couldn't go with me today shopping, but that's okay. So let me show you guys. Second of all, I wanted to tell you guys about my second channel. I don't advertise it a lot. Well, maybe I do, but you guys check out, it's called Gina's Natural Way. And what it is, it just kind of you'll get to know me a little bit better. In fact, I got a video coming up of my boys and I, so you guys will get a chance to meet my boys. And it's just like a taste tester thing that we did on Trader Joe's or whatever. But check out my second channel, because it's like about a lot of different things, you know, hauls, like different type of hauls and different makeup reviews and tutorials and, you know, all that good stuff too. So check that out. It's called Gina's Natural Way. Of course, I'm gonna put it in the description, in the description box. Why can't I never say that? Okay, I'm gonna put a link in the description box. How about that? All right, now let's get into the video. So my haul is very small because, like I said, they didn't have a lot in there. So I just got some tissue because, like I said, we needed some anyways. I wanted Scott's, but that's okay. It was on sale last week. I was going to do the Target deal, and then I didn't have time or something like that, so I let that deal get away. So that's all right. They come around all the time. I went ahead and did that deal. But let me just show you real quick. I did the pop, so it's 24¢ off instant coupon, so that was 75¢ for that. Let me just say too, I did say in another video, remember to check the box, because I had $5 waiting for my beauty club rewards, plus I had an extra some more money for my quarterly bucks rewards or whatever. Okay, so then I had a little money to play with there, which was nice. Okay, all right, so I did this cotton nail deal. So they're $7.49 each. But let me just say, do you guys know the regular price of this in my store is $13? $13. I think it was, $12.49 or something like that. So they already giving it to you like literally 40% off when they put that on sale. Plus, there's tons of coupons out there to go with this deal. But right here, you could just go to cvs.com.coupons. See if I can link it. I know it won't be right now because I'm rushing a little bit. But what you would do, you'd buy $29.90. You buy 4. Okay, that comes to $29.96. You're going to use 4 of those coupons, $1 off of 1, which you're going to have to use 2 computers, or there's also 75% off printables. There's 50% off printables, and then there's also 50% off of 1. I think it was 913 smart stores. So that brings you down to $25.96. Now, if you don't have any more ECBs, that's what you'd have to pay out of pocket. However, I had more because, remember, I got $5 from the beauty club, and then I had another, I think it was like $2 or or something like that for my quarterly bucks reward, which brought it to $18.96, and then I got back $10. So it's like I paid $8.96 for everything. Now remember, I said the price of one of these is like 13 bucks. Okay, that's ridiculous. So basically $8.96. These are $7.49 a piece plus this pretty much one tissue, and I got all these tissues. Okay, so for the price of one. So definitely put things in perspective when you really look at it like that. That's what you call great couponing. So if it wasn't on sale for $7.49, and I didn't use any coupons, so I wind up saving a good probably 80%. Okay, so even without that, even with it being on sale, it's still a good savings. Okay, but you can get this stuff so cheap out of pocket. Let's just look at this real quick, because we have $2 off of one coupons. I just use them at Target. So make sure you watch my Target haul. Well, it'll be later today. These are $2 off of one. You can use those. There's buy one get one free of those golds right there. And then the Hydro Shake, I think there's like $4 off of one. So there's some, if you need other stuff, you guys do the deal. But because I really need a tissue, I have so many paper towels, but I need a tissue. So that's why I did that deal. Bam. But you could do amazing things with that. Okay. Now this crest, like I said, I went early this morning to do this deal, Scentsy Care. And they were gone. I'm like, what the heck? And then even the cashier was like, what? Are you kidding me? So she went back there and looked, and they were gone. And the manager said that he could substitute it for something else, but I wouldn't be able to use my coupons. It's like, well, that's okay. Then never mind. So what we did was he just gave me a rain check for a couple of them. And so it winds up being a, 20-cent moneymaker if you do this deal. So there's $2 off of one coupons, and this is all written up on my website. So you got to go to my website to get the whole deal, but you're going to buy, you can do the deal twice, which I love, because that just makes that a 40-cent moneymaker if you do it twice. I mean, they're paying you guys to take this out the store. Come on now. What I was going to do is do that deal first, because I knew I had $7. So I was going to do that deal plus a pop plus like a piece of candy to make it 6. So if you guys have these in stock, do that first and then go on and do the rest of the deals. But that's a good deal. Okay. So that's a good deal. Plus, remember these right here. So they're $3.99 and then $2 extra reward. You could do this 4 times, you guys. So this is what you call stocking up. I didn't even look for this because you guys know I already used my coupons last week at Kmart. And I mean, I guess I could order, but I don't even know if they'll, I don't know. Anyways, do this deal, you guys. It's such a good deal. They're letting you do it, so it's free. It's like a 1-cent moneymaker, right? So you could do that 4 times. So please, please, please do it. I just didn't have any more coupons. That's why I didn't do it. But do that deal, you guys. Okay, that's about it for this week. I'm sure there's a lot more things. I did the other video, so you could check out my other video, the CVS walkthrough, talk through, whatever. You can look at that. But the thing I was excited about this week was Target, you guys. And it did take me a little time in Target store because you have to actually come up with these deals. Like you have to see what coupons you have and put them together. So I had like a $1 moneymaker off of one. I had like a 30-cent moneymaker off of another. So you guys, check out that. I was too excited about that. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. You have a great day.